Terez had a different thing about him. He knew what he wanted to do. He was so excited to be where he was, and he wanted more. He always wanted to be a national writer for the league. And that's not something that happens for everybody, and it happened for him rather quickly. For him to have a Hall of Fame vote at such a young age and to achieve it like he did is amazing.
To know Terez meant immediate respect and admiration. That feeling was shared among all of us who knew him professionally, and for me, beyond the confines of the job. He was the little brother I always wish I had. I met Terez on his first day on the beat in September 2013. I remember he was coming from the zoo and he walked up. And we were media competitors, of course, but over the years, we developed a close friendship, a loving friendship that just absolutely endured the years. On the job, all of us loved Terez because he emerged as the gold standard on the beat. Nobody could chase down a story. Nobody could break news like Terez. He was a sight to behold. His readers, his fans adored him. He was known as the people's champ, the corporate champ. But that is exactly what he was. He was a champion. Highly competitive, but also a wonderful and caring person. And you can tell just by this right now. Professionally and personally, he touched everyone he met.
To Ebony, Ava, Sharman, and your families, we are so glad that you could be with us today, and we appreciate you sharing Terez with us for so many years. Terez was a special young man and a very talented journalist. Over the course of his time covering the Chiefs and the NFL, I got to see his gifts as a reporter and an interviewer, and I always enjoyed our conversations, which is saying something. Terez asked great questions. He was easy to talk to, and he plied his craft like an old-school beat reporter. Most of all, it was clear to anyone who spent time with Terez that he loved the game of football, and that passion for the game endeared him to so many in our building and around the league. Terez lived his life by becoming a nationally recognized football writer, and we were proud that he was the Chiefs representative on the Pro Football Hall of Fame selection committee. Beyond his work, though, it was his personality and kindness that our team came to love. He truly touched every person that he came into contact with. Today, with his family present on Terez Paylor Day in Kansas City, as declared by our mayor, we honor and celebrate the life of our friend Terez by officially retiring his seat in the press box. We have a plaque that's going to be installed by his seat to help commemorate all that Terez meant to the Kansas City Chiefs organization. Our Chiefs family is honored to contribute $10,000 to the Terez Paylor Scholarship Fund at Howard University.
Terez Paylor, man, a special human being. I mean, obviously a great journalist, a great reporter, but even a better man. The way he was able to take our stories as a players and as people and show the world who we are was a special thing. And he made such an impact for us as players and as a team and as an organization, but I think for even more for us as people, as he took our stories to the nationwide audience. And showed it in our point of view, and even though sometimes he wasn't right about the best things that we did on the field, he was always doing it fair, and I think that's something that we really look upon, and he was kind of holding that torch for the black journalists in this field, and I hope he inspired others to do the same. He'll be someone we'll forever remember, and I'm glad I got to know him.
To Ebony, Ava, and Sharman, this is Alex Smith, former Chiefs quarterback. And I want to just first of all tell you how sorry I am for your guys' loss. The world was such a better place with Terez in it. I had a lot of dealings with T over the years, and I cannot tell you how highly I thought of him. He was such a special person. He had such great energy. It was infectious. He was always so honest. He was so sharp. And most of all, he was a man of such high integrity and character. I'm really proud to have known him personally. He was so highly regarded around the league, in the locker rooms, for exactly that, being such a special guy. I mean, so honest, hardworking, diligent, and again, so sharp and on it. And, I know he is going to be missed. Again, I'm so sorry for your loss. The world is definitely going to miss him.